X button, and then it opens take screenshot, start new recording, save recent gameplay, right? And then you get, must be, yeah. That's so annoying. So annoying this is. Hang on, need to get rid of that screensaver. Well, we are doing 50 waves, so there is plenty to see, but I need to work out what's causing that glitch. That's most important. Yeah, I'm coming. And now it gave me a message that one clip couldn't be uploaded. Don't know. Yeah. This one, yeah? I haven't got enough money. 2200. So it'd be better if we were... Oh yeah, we had enough. Cool. You're right, Sukapupu. There's something on that stop button that's causing it. And it shouldn't be. I need to look it up on Reddit and elsewhere to see what the solution is. So we do not want to have that problem ever again. What happens when the stream ends suddenly is you get screensavers saying the stream's going to start in a little while, and that's so annoying as well. They got me. Nice. More heavy ammunition. Oh no. He's floating, isn't he? Or not? Yeah, he was. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Don't have enough money. I can just upgrade these scraps there. I mean these defenses. Hang on. Yeah. Oh, that's gone. Oh no, Olga just spawned next to me. 2 of them, in fact. It's a bit ridiculous.
Execute all targets, and make sure you're still standing when the dust settles.
Bit more money.
A total rout!
Yeah, I can upgrade one of them. Oh, this one's upgraded already. You want the other one there? I got 6k. Oh, you upgraded. Can you hear me? I can't hear you. Oh, no, that's fine. Because I just pressed the wrong button there, which I thought muted our game chat. Three more waves. Ah, that was ridiculous. I think you jumped literally out in front of me, so I... Thanks, thank you. Fired up the action directly into your back. Well, this is hectic. I'm being killed now a few times from... I don't know what's going on. I'm not sure who's killing me and what's going on. Saboteur, apparently. Well, we're nearly there. So many rockets in there, incredible. Look at this. Olga's head. Like a trophy. Alright.
This is a gauge of pure combat potential.
It's the last wave.
Make me
Wave
proud.
50. Oh, you'll need it there then. Yeah, I'm not taking another clip really to cause another crash. Let's just get in. Killed quickly. Light Slayer killed me. Ooh, didn't see him. Must have come from behind. Ah. You just run away. Oh, I'm alive. Wait a second, people. I'll revive you. Hang on. Oh no. Our friend needs to stay alive. It's only a couple of seconds. Yeah, cool. Well. Mm-hmm. Oh no, he got me. Thank you. He's running around, it's sort of hard to get. Is he dead? Finally.
Once more onto the breach.
That's it, we've got everything now. Let me just take a nice screenshot of this. All of us in the shot. Hang on. Suka poo poo. All of us. Hang on. Yeah, I got you. Hang on. Want to do another one, maybe closer. Like this. Yeah, a bit better. Can all dance a bit and have a bit of joy. Yeah, hang on. So mission summary. Well, you guys put me to shame. Look at this, 766, 768, like 2 kills difference, and I'm 218. But this was cool as well. Take that. Remember that activity, memorized, immortalized forever. All right, that was pretty good. Hope you guys enjoyed it. It was hectic. 50 waves in Onslaught that we had completed today. And let me just see whether... Yeah, we're not being slotted in straight away. I want to see what I completed. I got Flamekeeper, some badges in there, some titles, so many waves, trying to budget, not on your watch, so that's really cool. And then we have triumphs, quite a few completed during this, powerful words, and then yeah, give us a second, just need to complete triumphs, boss battler and contest of champions and scrap for cash, all of that completed. Veteran, what about veteran? Let's see, commendations, liked, we've got this, and now we need to go to the Hall of Champions. Is that right? We all need to go there. There is Hall of Champions, all of us racing to get to Lord Shaxx, and I need to take a very short break, so whatever you do there, just wait for me, please. It'll be literally 30 seconds. All right, friends, I'm back, and I need to claim some rewards, right? What did you get, Sucker Poo Poo?
Did you show the darkness what light can do?
Lord Shaxx's reputation, Brave Engram, Hung Jury I picked up. Hung Jury is not too bad. And then in here, approach. I'm getting Scatterhorn Vest.
The world is burning. We need you out there.
Scatterhorn Vest. Is it any good? You tried it?
Talk to me, Guardian. Rumor has it all hell has broken loose.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, probably. Need to do a bit of clearance again. Hung Jury is already masterworked in here. 1807. Crimson. I'll infuse this for Crimson. And then I'll put Crimson back on, in fact. And then...
Our work is unfinished, Guardian.
Beast, Elsie's Rifle, masterworked. Okay.
You're doing your part out there, I hope. But the Crucible always
second.
needs more fighters.
Apex Predator. Okay. Scatterhorn Mask, Tangle Web Mask, 1800. Okay, I don't need that one. And then Liar's Handshake, Roid Complex, 1800.
The world is burning.
Sorry, I didn't hear.
I need you out there.
Roid Complex.
The
Get rid
EDZ
of
needs our help, Guardian. Get out there.
Scatterhorn Vest. Okay, we'll keep that. Tangled Web, 1810. Okay. Sunlit we don't want presently. Okay, I just probably need to reassess my gear before we move on. But redeem 10 trophies of bravery. Shall I redeem those? So I could put in here. I'm having this chest in here to my right, yeah, which is next to that main loot. And it says redeem 10 trophies of bravery. So what do you reckon? Shall I redeem? So I should really redeem.
Tell the Vanguard if they want better fighters on the front lines, they need to give me time.
Well, what I did get now is Elsie's Rifle, and I already masterworked it. So that was a fluke, really.
Cade is gone, and so now is Aldrin.
I see. It's about the perks.
Damage reports are coming in across the system.
But what's happened right now? Because I've gone here to redeem 10 trophies of bravery, right? Obviously, I've completed that.
Guardian. Don't make me wait.
Join to the postmaster. Okay. Oh, yeah, Elsie's Rifle is in there. Okay. Yeah. Well, I'll stash some of the stuff in the vault, but everything I've got here, I use quite frequently. That's the items which are my best kit. On the other hand, I can probably just slot them into the loadouts, and I have them ready. I don't know. I need to really work out the system, and so that's gone to my vault, to my postmaster, I should say, and redeem 10 trophies of bravery. I've got enough now to redeem several times.
What do you mean you can't concentrate when I'm yelling? Relax.
Trying to think whether to do that or not. I could, why not? Because we'll do Onslaught again sometime. So now let's give you Elsie's Rifle yet again. I don't want any more Elsie's Rifles. Could go somewhere else, try something, right? In here, for instance. No, where is it? Not here. Parade Bond. Well, that's more useful.
I want double crucible shifts. I won't have rookies out there without.
And guess what? That's not really for my hunter. That's for Warlock. Sakapupu, have you tried many of these chests? Is it that you're getting exactly the same item in every one of the chests, or is it like different items you're getting? Are you getting the same item from the chest?
What do you mean you come?
Okay, this one's Warlock, right? That one's Hunter. Oh, I see. And the last one is Titan. Oh, I see. You know that by the sculpture, right? Yeah. I get it. Okay. So let's see. Well, that puts me to shame again, because I've wasted my trophies of bravery there on something I'm not going to be using, and I could have done something here. It doesn't matter really. That really is what makes you play Onslaught and other activities again and again, right? So for everyone watching, all of our newbies, rookies, or anyone else who's not at home with Destiny, remember the wise words of wisdom given to us by Sakapupu. So the first thing is, you have got a section dedicated to Warlock. So don't do the same thing like me. I've gone to Warlock section, claimed the item, which is not going to be of any use to me right now in my Hunter. I know. But I wasn't doing this. I was just being silly. Or blind, or whatever. And here you have Hunt. Yeah, well, that's the idea, really, to open all chests and get the entire selection, and then people play various characters. So that's all good. I mean, what I picked up is not going to be wasted. It's just I can't use it immediately. That's the only difference. And here you have Titan. I know that Sakapupu likes his Titan. Is that right? You like your Titan better than your Warlock? I know. You much prefer Titan to Warlock. And Destiny 1 I played for so many months on Warlock before I built other characters. But that takes us back a few years. Alright boys, what do we do next? Shall we try to rope in a couple of guys for Pantheon? Because I said to my viewers and talked about Pantheon extensively on our podcast and also in the news. And so I'd like to give it a list. Do we have? Can we select 6? Let's see. It's just literally to present the content. You know, I'm not expecting to do anything of significance, but the idea is to give a picture of what this activity is like, because it kicked off yesterday, and I talked about it yesterday and today in both podcast and the news bulletin. So, well, better if we have a few more people in there, because they'll be able to carry on. You know, it's going to be okay. No, I don't want 6 hours of it, definitely. But you tell me, how will it be possible for people to know exactly what they need to be doing if the whole thing kicked off yesterday? Would they have learned immediately after playing a couple of times, or is it comprising all the elements of other raids? So it's all very similar. You tell us, because you played it. Did you play it, Sand Peach? Were you trying? We can just try and see what it's like. Yeah? It's a new activity, so you know, whatever. And I don't know. Shall we try to bring people in, other people, so they can try it with us? Try Lubre. Try him. Invite him to fire team. See if he wants to join us. And then we'll see other people in there. Well, let's go and try. It doesn't matter really. If we can't get anybody else to come in, giving at least a taste of the experience and what that's like. Just have a look at my gear. What gear were you using for Pantheon Sekepupu? What would you recommend? What you got on you, yeah? Okay, let's have a look. Where are you? Just stand still for a second. Okay. Inspect Guardian is what I shall do. So let's see. So everyone watching and everyone following what we are doing in here, this is your tip-top loadout for Pantheon, and this is what Sekepupu has. It is not, but it works in Pantheon. Well, therefore it can't go wrong. But if you remember in the podcast earlier today, I was giving the viewers a rundown on the God roll and the very best stuff that one can have. So let me just see whether I still got this up and running and I can read it. And bear with me a second. Yeah, I have got it here. So they did say, and Sekepupu knows better than me. 1 second, I just need to get the details up and running. Pantheon rewards. Right. It's this. Listen to this. So, Titan, right? The recommendation is Berserker with Synthoceps. Is it Synthoceps, right? Berserker with Synthoceps. Ideal pick for a tractor cannon user to debuff each boss. And it can deal excellent burst DPS if Synthoceps are active. Yeah, they're recommending heavy weapons for the bosses generally. For Warlock, it's Dawnblade with Sunbraces or Dawn Chorus, and you'll have great add clear and short Well of Radiance cooldowns if Ashes to Assets is installed on your helmet. Did you know that? Ashes to Ashes needs to be installed on the helmet, and then it will work better. Well, that's what I said. You have great add clear rate and short Well of Radiance cooldowns if Ashes to Assets is installed. I don't know. That's a tip. That's the suggestion. They're recommending this. So I don't know whether it would work or not. It's recommendation coming from thegamer.com. Thegamer.com is a hub dedicated to video games, and they write on Destiny quite a lot. So I'll send it to you. Hang on, you have a look. Well, probably from Bungie and various community members, Well, we brought to Orbit because we're chatting. Okay, no problem. We'll go back in. Give us a second. I'll send you this. There we are. It says recommended for Pantheon. Something wrong there. Bear with us a second. A few technical issues in here. So tell me, why is it that it does not want to register on the chat when I'm sending? It's really odd. No, it doesn't want to register for some reason. Try it elsewhere then. Just a second. I'm trying to forward the information to our public chat on the recommended loadout and, you know, whatever has been said to be the very best role for whatever we do in Pantheon. So let's see where it will work here. Yeah, it's that should work fine. So let me see where I got this here. Yeah, we have. So that will work. Anyway, Sekapupu and everyone watching, it's coming away. That's the recommendations for Pantheon. You'll see it in the section which is towards the end of the article, right? So it's explain the reward. So before you come to frequently asked questions, it's a recommendation. But to tell the truth, we also had another recommendation coming from Paul Tassi. You're familiar with Paul Tassi, Sekapupu. He's the lead, one of the best writers on Destiny. He works for Forbes. And he had recommended the God roll on 2 weapons. And I'll tell you what these are. You probably know better than me. And I thought this was a good recommendation. Bear with me a second. So we'll find Paul Tassi. There we are. We'll say that this is Blast Furnace and Luna's Howl God rolls, right? So that will copy. Actually, we'll do this. So anyone interested, have a look at this and tell us whether you believe that Paul Tassi is in the right, or perhaps he's telling us something that may not work well in Onslaught. So let's see. Copy link. There we are. So for Blast Furnace, he's recommending like Kinetic Tremors Firefly, saying this is what I would argue is an interesting PvE role, although something you can also get on Hung Jury this time around, so it's not that unique. And then something is either rumbling or exploding at all times, and I call this the Volcano role. So on your Blast Furnace, you can use Kinetic Tremors Firefly. Then he said keep away rapid hit or kill clip, which is for PvP. And he said that he's gonna take a lot to make this the topic over Elsa's rifle for Onslaught weapon. Then he says Zen Moment or Headseeker's rapid hit. So that's another mix and match for PvP. Shoot to loot Firefly. And he says like Dragonfly, these two synergize so you can pick up that flying ammunition when Firefly pops someone head off. And then you have Kinetic Tremors, one for all. This is a bit awkward, but apparently kind of neat, and it works. So I repeat again, that's the role for God roll, he says. For Kinetic Tremors Firefly, keep away rapid hit or kill clip, Zen Moment or Headseeker's rapid hit, shoot to loot Firefly, and Kinetic Tremors one for all. So these are his recommendations, right? And then you have Luna's Howl God roll, heal clip Incandescent, so that's for PvE, heal clip kill clip for healing and killing, Eye of the Storm or Slight Shot Magnificent Howl. So he says it's not as good as it used to be, but still makes a good pairing. Eye of the Storm or Slight Shot Precision Instrument. He said that this is going to be turning out Magnificent Howl into something better. And then Subsistence Incandescent, he says that he really needs to be more practicing with that one. So these are the God rolls on Luna's Howl. I posted the links on the chat, so anybody who's interested in the best rolls for Onslaught, or maybe you want to try this also in Pantheon, it allegedly will work, right? So these are their recommendations. We can try our own thing. Doesn't really matter. You know, it doesn't really. We don't have to be glued to what somebody else said. And as you could see in this instance, we can be also watching Suckerpoopus. Just bear with me. I need to switch off the video on that one. Yep, that should work fine. So let's see what Suckerpoopu has. He has Final Warning Sidearm, which is very good. Then he has Forbearance Grenade Launcher, as you could see, leveled up to 110. Then he has Apex Predator, which works well, level 48. Then he has 9 Life Shell. Then he has Wild Hunt Helm, 1810 level legendary. Syntheseps, 1810. Wild Hunt Plate, 1810. You can see the perks as well, like Build, Greaves he has, and Exhumed Excess, Stat Increase, Stacks on Stacks, and Orbs of Restoration. And then he has also Alliance Rain Mark with Reaper. And then he has some other perks on the helmet, Stat Increase, Heavy Ammunition Scout, and Heavy Ammunition Finder. And then on the gauntlets, Stat Increase, Arc Loader, and Arc Loader. And then on chest armor, Stat Increase, Emergency Reinforcement, and Solar Reserves. So if anyone's interested, just take a screenshot of this or whatever, copy and paste, take a photograph, and you can use it for that sort of pinnacle activity. Suckerpoopu says it works pretty much. Oh, I could see that. What's happened? Don't know what's happening there. Apologize. And then our friend Sand Peach as well. Can bring in Zenith as well. Lighted to our fire team. Don't know what's been going on. Why did the whole thing crash? Inactive? That's bizarre. Oh, you mean in the Hall of Heroes? Hall of Champions. Hall of Champions. Yeah. Well, you know, when you stream, you have got to be talking. You can't be just constantly walking and doing other things. We'll just wait for a minute in here to see whether our friends Zenith and Sand Peach. Well, you know, I am kind of person who is not really capable of doing so. Oh, there's Zenith. Hello, sir. How are you doing? Good to see you. Can you hear me? Because Zenith is also on PlayStation. Huh? Today? Probably as much as I spent in active gaming, because when I stream, half of it is talking and half of it is Can you hear me? Yeah, we can. Yeah. Hi, how are you doing? Very good. Well, I'm recovering. You know, I'm recovering. Like what I said, both on my streams and through messages. I've not been too well with sciatica, and it did take me a long while to get better. Plus, my dad being seriously ill, age 90, 91, and you know, it's just literally taken me away from my day-to-day equation, and everything had to be postponed and delayed. But I'm pleased to say that during that time, I was able to rework some of the ideas, and I think we are ready to rock and roll, really, in a sort of fashion which was, I guess, designed or intended to be launched some point in October or September of last year. So it's looking good. And we have plenty to do here in Destiny, loads of activities. And I've got this new idea of having, well, it's a new concept with separate sections for debates, discussions, and podcast, and then news, etc. And it's so far been so good, and it's been good response from various community members, also from people who are not members of anything to do with myself personally. So, how about you, sir? How are you doing? Yes, that's right. Yeah, after a long while. I mean, 8 months is a very long period, and yeah, I've been in contact with lots of our members and people asking, well, what's happening? Are you right? Are you alive? And I confirmed that through private messages. But I've been so tied up with my dad's primary care and everything else, kind of linked to his nursing home and a few other things that, it's just when you have a relative or a loved one who's very old or very ill, then that just literally overtakes. And incidentally, I have another friend whose mother is 96, and he already had been looking after her for about 10 years. And he did tell me a little while back how difficult and how tiring that is and what pressures it creates and all this. And I never could really picture it as well as I can today, because I've not been in that situation previously, and it is very, very difficult. And but fortunately, we're all better, both my dad and myself. And obviously, I can do some of these things back again and time-wise and everything. So, things are kind of on the way up. And I just want to see what the overall response from the community will be about podcasts and news and all this. Because the idea is to be attracting people from other platforms, people who read it on Twitter and watch it on YouTube and all this. So we have a community which is growing and I guess exponentially rising compared to just having hardcore Destiny veterans. So we sort of branch out somewhat and we bring people in and it becomes really highly dynamic. So that's the idea. Zenith, have you tried Pantheon? Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah. Sekapupu did try. Well, Sekapupu, and it's impossible. It's impossible to decipher. I've known Sekapupu for what is it, 6 or 7 years, and I still don't know what Sekapupu means. So it's that easy. Well, you could see I'm just old school. I've not done it. So 7 years have gone by. I've still not even considered whether I should translate this. I was wondering whether this was like a mythical Gothic name of some sort of creature or some individual or so. But evidently this might be something else. I need to find out exactly what it is, and I will do so. I'll Google it and translate. I'll find out. Well, yeah, yeah, yeah. Is it 5 hours? Is it 8? Is it 5 or 8 hours? 12, 41, 1, 7, 6 hours in between. Yeah. Oh, no worries, no worries. Well, maybe not then today, because yeah, no, we don't have a team either. Yeah, yeah, we'll need 6 in order to get a good taster. I guess it's always possible to just have a peek and see what it's like, but not the same thing with doing it. Ogarath, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Says Sekopupu, but you know, it's easy for him, but for the rest of us, it is rocket science, certainly for me. And it'll take me a little while to get used to it and to learn it. And I think Sekopupu said maybe it's not a good idea to just give it a peek or taster if we cannot do anything, basically, in view of the difficulty levels, and we don't have many enough people. But let me see if anybody else is out there who might want to join us later. Or no, actually, I don't have that many. All right, no problem. So, yeah, of course, of course. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and also with yeah, you can always approach Sekopupu for any games. I mean, any matches in Destiny, even if it's not linked to the stream, and you can just crack on and experiment and try different activities and so. And maybe we'll do it on another day. And very good to see you, sir. All the very best, and take care, and hope everything goes well. And I'll be back tomorrow, so we'll crack on as usual. But today I'll be ending at around, I don't know, 7:30, 7:45 or so. So still about an hour to go, so to speak, no longer than that. Thank you. Take care. Speak to you soon. Great to see our friend Zenith joining us and being here with our community members. We've not talked for a little while due to my absence. But then again, it looks like Pantheon is a non-starter, but we'll do something else which is equally exciting. So Kapupa, what do you fancy? Shall we do something, let me see, Onslaught playlist? Shall we try that? Because we were doing, or maybe the Whisper. Have you done the Whisper? It isn't. It's good, is it? Or is it boring? Okay, let's do that. We'll do that. The difficulty level, we have normal and legend. We'll go for the normal, because that would be grossly under. Oh, it is. Our friend Sandpeach has just sent us a message saying he apologizes, but he had to go quickly, and thanks very much for letting me join Fonslot. No worries. You pop in any time. We always appreciate any of our community members popping in and joining us. We'll have a lot of activities here in Destiny 2 in days and weeks to come, so you can just feel free to come in at any time and just ping us a message on PlayStation app or through Twitch or so in order to kind of make ready, and we'll crack on. And we are selecting our people for Pantheon, so if we get a steady team of 6, or even can there be more than 6 people for Pantheon? They've got to be just 6, like in a raid. Yeah, 6 is obviously capped at that number, and then once we get a team of 6, we'll do it on the regular basis and be trying it and having fun and enjoying it. So thanks very much to Sun Peach for joining. It'd be great to have you for the Onslaught. It's certainly been very enjoyable, and we completed 50 rounds, so all very good. Thank you for that. Right, Sekapupu. So without further ado, we'll crack on with the Whisper. So we have to be doing a bit of a speed run, right? Otherwise, it's going to cut us off. Okay, I'll just follow you and see what you're doing. I'll be like, no. But I learn. Now you can be like a tutor or a guide for other people watching, also on playback. They'll enjoy watching it. All right. Just bear with me a second. Just hold on a second, because I did start with my. Give it a second. What was that? Hand cannon. I need something else. Glaive. And okay, that. I'll take. Right. Okay. Right, so this is our exotic quest, which I have not completed as yet, so we'll see. Well, I thought you went down, didn't you? Well, I'll die then, shall I? Just to go up there. I don't think I'll be able to jump up there, besides that. Can I jump besides that? Yeah, but your jumps are better than mine. Can you grapple in there? Oh, no. Hang on. What is going on? Hold on, hold on, hold on. I know you're fairly fast, but... Yeah, I'm not getting in. Nah. Okay. Well, I'm completely stuck in here. I'm not doing anything right. And I actually missed... No, hold on, hold on. Where? Oh, here, yeah, okay. That's fine. I can go up there. No, I was trying to follow you there through that structure. And that didn't seem to work. Okay. So, where do we go? Up here. Okay. You lead the way, I'll just follow you. It's fine. In the hole. Mm-hmm. It looked actually wider than it really was. I bounced off. I bounced off. Hit the wall and just went into the hole. Hang on. Where's that triple jump? Yeah, I did do a triple jump. It just went into the hole. I jumped. No, hang on. Respawns. Why? What? Why did it not activate the third jump?
Guardian down.
Yeah, but I bounced off again, the same point. It's exactly the same spot in there. Look. Lack of practice, that's what it is in recent times. Well, we got different types of instincts and drives, you know. Some are better, faster, quicker than those of others. So where do you go now? To where? Yeah, right. And then? Okay. Ah, went in the hole again. Should have told me there's so much jumping in here. I wouldn't have gone in here in the first place. I hate those jumps. I'm not really very keen on these activities, so... Completely dark. I can't see a thing now. Where am I? Yeah, it's fine. Right. Ah, this thing pushed me again. Look at that. Didn't grapple. Right. Third time lucky, right? Hopefully. So that everything here is so dark. Okay. Right, so succeeded eventually. And what's the next step? Where do I need to go from here? Where are you? Where to? God, that's so difficult. And then? Oh, it's so dark. I can't see a thing. Hang on, I need to change the settings because everything is so dark in here. I can't see. I cannot see anything at all.
Guardian down.
Where is it? Brightness. Adjust brightness. Yeah, it's a bit better. Now it's 7. So there, yeah? Is that the place where you went? Okay. Something pushed me. What pushed me down there? Didn't get it. Okay. Well, I'm trying, but for whatever reason, that's the fastest speed I have in here. Ah, God, that is so annoying. Ouch. Still, it's so dark on PlayStation. I still can't see much as I'm racing, you know? It's really weird. And I increased the brightness to 7. No, it should be fine. No idea what's causing it. I was trying to really do it as fast as possible. And that's the fastest that my hunter can go. Really? Hang on, where did you go? Right, so where did you go? Yeah, okay, I can see where you are, but... Fell into the hole again. So annoying. Well, that's one of those signature elements of Destiny, isn't it? Now you pushed me. I can't survive if I'm being pushed. Look. I didn't do anything. I literally didn't do anything. I can't be revived at that point. Look, you're reviving me. I'm being revived in the hole. Why am I falling into the hole? No, I jumped off the platform and I should have been able to grapple. You see? I should have grappled. I was literally on the ledge. I was on the ledge. Now I've gone to the roof. I've gone to the roof rather than... look. I didn't even walk. You revived me and look. Right, I'll wait for the... for the platform to go up. Right. Good job I didn't actually bounce off you because you were jumping at the same time. Are there any more jumps? Well, that's the activity that I will be absolutely detesting. So let me see, where do I need to go? Here. Pushed me. I'm dead. I was moving forward. I was running towards you. Yeah. Again, this whole thing pushed me downwards. That's okay, I'll respawn, then I have to go back. Come on, allow me to go through. It's just, it rakes me up. No, I'm trying to run through the space there, and every time I'm being pushed down the slope. Just... Look. Yeah, good. Right. Eventually. The whole quest is just jumps. You should have told me. I wouldn't have gone in it. You know, I'm not really... Yeah. Look at it. So from there, I need to jump elsewhere. I much prefer Onslaught. Let's face the facts. Right, just watch what you're doing there, and then... No. I won't be able to do that. I'll drive everyone mad, inclusive of myself. Why did I not bounce off that wall down the left? I jumped on the wall and I wanted to go right and it just went into the hole. And where to from here? Again. I'll eat my controller. I hate this. I really do. Now there's the third jump and I'm not... Well, it's best learning it offline, so to speak, not while I'm on a stream, but you know, obviously you are providing me with a tutorial, so I'm learning, and everyone else is watching will think, wow, that sounds and looks very difficult, and it is. Which one? Okay, so... Right, what do I do? Right, I don't see where I need to go. Ah, to the right, okay. It's so dark, I can't see a thing. It's so annoying. Okay. You see, it didn't work again. Right, so where do I go from here? Like that? Okay. No, I've done exactly the right thing. Hang on, there, and then where to from there?
Guardian down.
And then? Okay. Ah, you pushed me. Ah, forget it. This one. That one. That. Hang on. Go on. The last one, is it? Hang on, wait there. I don't see anything. It's so, look, I put it on 7. It's so dark, I can't see a thing. Yeah, actually, that's a very useful tip. Everyone else should remember that. And remember to jump better than me. Just a minute, just a minute, just a minute. It's so dark, I can't see a thing. Because you jumped up here, right? Not all the way up, but down here to the dome. Oh, I see. Yeah. I don't see anything. It's all dead dark. It's so annoying. No, I'm just observing what's around me because I don't see in there. Nah. Okay.
Guardian down.
Yeah, he's gone now.
Guardian down.
So from here, we need to go into this one, is it? Or not? No, still further up. Okay. Inside, is it? There. Blimey, it's so dark I can't see a thing. Now I can see you. Thanks for the tip. Where do we go from here? You just... Oh, there. Okay. Well, when you said this is not boring, this is incredibly difficult. Well, that's tricky. Look at this. That is so tricky. Why did I die? I jumped correctly. I bounced off. Thanks.
Guardian down.
And where did it go from here? Yeah, okay. Ah, I see, okay. Okay. Why is it so dark? God, I can't see a thing. It's just all absolutely pitch black. Well, I can't on my screen. It looks much brighter on the stream than what I see on my screen. Blimey, this is tricky. I'm dead immediately. That's boom. Just a second, I need to get another weapon. This is not cutting it for me. Mm-hmm. Thank you. They're very strong. I must be like grossly underpowered or something. It's just weird. That's not gonna work. Where are they? Yeah, where did you go? Down below. What happened? There was a eruption of that hot air or something. Don't see anything. I don't see a thing again. That's ridiculous. I don't see anything. It's just all pitch black here on my screen. Where do I need to go? Yes, it is. No, it's pitch black. I couldn't see a thing. After I pulled out the ghost, then I could see where I was.
Guardian down.
No, I mean, what sort of level do you have to be, power level, to be? Because I'm 1814, and that's probably higher than that. 1810, but they seem to be too strong. No, they're incredibly powerful. I mean, I'm literally, they just look at me and I'm dead. And my weapons are not too bad. Well, I mean, it can happen if,
Guardian down.
you know, there is a problem. Look at that. Something must be wrong. He's not... Must be. They're too strong. No, I know that, but they appear to be too strong. I played, but I played some of them, but they're just incredibly strong. They really are. Yeah, we put them together. You remember? How many times did I die? Many times.
Guardian down.
Look at this. Right, Glaive does the business. He's taking so little damage from me, even on the Glaive. It's just hardly anything. The boss. What do we do with him? He's immune. Oh, he's no longer immune, okay. I haven't got it. So, no. Still maybe half a minute if I get my super. I'm waiting. Yeah, I've got it. Yeah, I was using my golden gun. Golden gun. Boo. Well, that didn't go down too well. Let's face the facts. No idea. Killed many times here, right at the end, probably 20 or 30 times. And then I died a few times there with the jumps. Alright, let's just do one more thing, which is going to be like really fast and paced. In 15 minutes it can be gone. Maybe we do one Crucible. What do you think? Happy with that? And then we'll call it a day for today. What'd you say? Or something else within 15 minutes, because I've got to wrap it up in... Yeah? Okay. Tomorrow we'll carry on with more. Let me just see what rewards I had on the seasonal content. Quite a few, by the looks of it. Well, I stand corrected, not as many as I thought. Never mind. Picked it up. Quests, one of them completed. Chests opened. Destinations. Let me just think quickly. Legends, Crucible. No. What's that? What's the last thing in there? Ah, it's King's Fall. Okay. Gambit, Vanguard. Maybe do Vanguard instead. I guess you must have come back to Destiny of late, because you told me you've not played much of it. But then, as the new content came in, then Into the Light and now Pantheon, definitely most enjoyable, right? Right, we'll do a bit more. For anyone watching, if you got bored of me dying and me doing these terrible jumps and not being able to come to the end, well, that ended unsuccessfully. We fell short right at the end with the boss, and Sekepupu said that this was going to be an activity which is not boring. So eventually I realized that's the why he said that. He must have been entertained just by looking at all of those deaths of mine. But it's not that bad. In Destiny 1 there was one activity when I died 125 times, and that's because I was playing Warlock with that triple jump being enabled right at the beginning when I started out in Destiny. I guess you learn as you go along. Yum the goat.
You're in the thick, Guardian. Hive, taken. Pretty sure they know you're coming now.
Then there's no time to waste.
I know where our friends are also into football, but tonight is the second semi-final of the Champions League. That should be really a very, very good match. So I'll look forward to that in about 25 minutes, half hour. Next time, Sekepupu, I'll remember those jumps.
Guardian, I need those cleared so I can tap into the network.
True, but I do need to remember what to do there with certain parts. Because in that pitch black darkness, I couldn't tell really where, what I needed to do or where I was going. And it's funny because on the stream, I've got the secondary display here. On the stream it was fairly bright, but here on my display on Sony browser it was dead dark. So,
Hang on, Jinju. We're in for some chops.
Come on.
Death tongue spotted. Target that acolyte, Guardian.
The Hive are sending an
It's a kind of weird version of Escalation Protocol, isn't it? This. Yeah, I remember playing it, but it's just the same location. Well, I quite like revisiting. That obviously depends on what content we are revisiting. 1814, and I am 1814. Alright. So that should be a bit more powerful compared to what I appear to be.
Good luck.
Really?
Powers are ours again. Grabbing you a laser core hooked up.
It's been a while since I played this.
We'll need
But
to open up the campus again.
I enjoyed that. Was it year 2 or year 1? Yeah, I wrote a bunch of saying that Escalation Protocol was one of my favorite activities and couldn't understand as to why they trimmed it or vaulted it. They should really bring it back. But Onslaught and maybe Battlegrounds and a few of these activities in Into the Light are, I guess, resembling Escalation Protocol, but not quite the same. Altars of Sorrows, they're probably the most similar, don't you think, to Escalation Protocol? Because they've got waves and lots of enemies and... Why? Yeah, but the activities with the rounds, and in Escalation Protocol there aren't any rounds, so it's very different. It's just that it's the quantity of enemies and, you know, waves. That's the similarity for me. What I do like about Destiny 2 is the sheer diversity of many different activities, and you know, it can literally walk through something that's quite easy and pedestrian to the endgame stuff like we were doing just a minute ago. I still think that I was too weak for the activity, you know. I really do. I need to work out why that was. I really, they sustained almost no damage for me at all in that exotic quest that we were doing. My weapons, exotic weapons, I mean, didn't take any damage. What level are you actually? Huh? Your power level.
The perimeter towers ahead are back online and
No, but
reading you as
what
hostile.
power level do you have?
Mind your steps.
1830, yeah. But you should be a lot higher up than myself, all considering. But they capped it, didn't they? So
Perimeter
that's
towers
the
in range.
reason.
Stay hidden, Guardian.
Eyes up, Guardian. Literally.
Guardian down.
Cool. Yeah, cut my legs off. So shame that we can't be diving in here. So I remember the environment here initially, and it wasn't as good as it is today. Just want to tell our viewers and people who are new to Destiny, Destiny is a game where in some parts you can be dying quite a lot. The veterans like Sucker-Poo-Poo do not die that many times, but you know, for the rest of us,
Switching up their strategy.
it can be a grueling
What's that saying you
exercise.
used to like, Elsie? If at first you don't succeed, try again.
Spot on. Though I might have taken it too literally.
Join the Allies. Oh, look at him.
Secure what we can of Charlemagne Guardian and slip away safely.
No, I don't think so. Chasing me. No special ammunition. Oh, stumbled upon the main boss. Not what we want to see. Special ammunition in there, which is good. There, he has been defeated. So that was successful.
Like Anastasia, immortal, commanding the traveler's power.
We are getting some loot. Look at this, all these goodies. That's what we want to see here. Alright, so we'll give our friends some commendations. That's what we always do.
Surely this technology could be reversed, applied to those little drones. Imagine immortality restored. If it could be done, think of the applications. You may not even...
We'll go back to orbit, and then I want to thank Sekopupu for joining us today, and also for your patience with this exotic quest mission, where in fact I was not able to do the jumps properly. And Sekopupu will remember that if there's one weakness that I have here in Destiny gameplay, is primarily in the area of jumps. I hate jumping, and I never really managed to master some of those double and triple jumps like some of our fellas. So Sekopupu will carry on tomorrow. I'll be doing another Destiny 2 activity stream, and maybe we'll try to get people in. Maybe Zenith will join us tomorrow, so to try Pantheon, to present some of that to the viewing community and do some other interesting things. I mean, Onslaught is always interesting to watch, and we can do that again and again, but I'd like to present Pantheon. I want to apologize to the viewers and people who listen to me on my podcasts and news bulletins. I was saying that we'll try Pantheon, but in fact it is an activity that is restricted to a degree unless you have a team of 6. We were 3-piece, but that wasn't good enough for us to enter the arena, and hopefully tomorrow or so we are going to be able to do that. So thanks, Sekopupu. Thank you for joining us. And I want to thank our viewers and everybody who was here with us today. Just want to remind everyone that, our streams are presently run as charitable fundraisers, and I'm raising funds for a UK-based charity called Mind. And this is a charity that helps people with mental health issues or any other form of difficulty related to emotional health. So we are donating and contributing and collecting funds by using the link which is here on my chat, as well as on the panels. The panels are on my About page, and then we are forwarding the funds via Tiltify to Mind. So anyone who is participating in the community can donate as little or as much as they wish. And just remember, by doing so, you are going to be saving people's lives, and you're going to be helping the charity to operate properly, to select a few more volunteers and professionals, to open maybe a few more branches on the country. And in the present day and age, that sort of service is more than required. So thank you for that. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being with us here today. Thanks to Sekopupu, to Zenith, to our other friends who was participating in Onslaught. It's been really great fun. I really thoroughly enjoyed it, and I look forward to our gaming session tomorrow. On that note, I will wish you all a very, very good night.